Blood is considered a fluid connective tissue that functions to distribute substances critical to life to cells throughout the body. If we take a unit of blood and spin it in a centrifuge, it will separate into its basic components. At the top is a fluid called plasma that represents about 55% of our total blood volume. Next is a thin whitish layer called the buffy coat. This layer contains platelets and leukocytes, which account for less than 1% of our blood volume. The remaining nearly 45% consists of red blood cells called erythrocytes. A mature red blood cell is a package of oxygen-carrying hemoglobin molecules and respiratory proteins. Its biconcave shape provides a larger surface area for oxygen diffusion and allows it to fold and squeeze through small capillaries. Leukocytes are white blood cells that help fight disease. Platelets are cell fragments that circulate in the blood and promote clotting. When the wall of a blood vessel is injured, platelets adhere to exposed collagen fibers and release chemoattractants that bring more platelets to the site. The injury is initially sealed by a plug of platelets. Then a clot of fibrin and red blood cells forms, giving the vessel time to repair itself. Plasma, the liquid portion of blood, transports blood cells, proteins, and enzymes to sites where they are needed. Blood transfusions are often needed to treat patients whose red cells or volume of blood have dropped too low. But it's critical that the blood to be transfused be matched to the recipient's blood type. There are 4 ABO blood types: A, B, AB, and O. Each is characterized by the presence or absence of different antigens found on the surface of red blood cells and the presence or absence of different antibodies circulating in the blood. Rh factor is another antigen found on the surface of red blood cells. Individuals with Rh positive blood have that antigen. Those with Rh negative blood do not. Any of the ABO blood types can be positive or negative for the Rh factor. If the blood to be transfused isn't matched to an individual's Rh factor and ABO blood type, antibodies can bind to and destroy the transfused red blood cells, creating a potentially life-threatening situation.